The internet has been absolutely on fire, in flames, inflamed even, with the rumor that Playboy Carti, my best friend, lies. Playboy Carti, whole lot of red. You know I wasn't a fan of it. I refuse to listen to it again. I'm a giant Youngboy fan. I'm not a huge Carti fan, if I'm honest with you. But this was going around of Carti gifting Youngboy a double O chain, which I guess is like his crew. I don't follow Carti closely enough to really know what this stuff's all about. The upside down cross. I assume that like at one point in history that was like really edgy, like the upside down cross. Like, ooh, you're sticking it to religion. I feel like in this day and age, like, bro, Youngboy zipped 12 people, or so he says. An upside down cross is the least of your worries when it comes to this guy. You should see the chain Youngboy has, quite frankly. But you know, this was floating around, and people are saying that, yo, Youngboy and Playboy Carti are about to drop a joint album. Now, that's probably the best way to get me listening to some Carti, quite frankly. You know what I'm saying? He was rocking this chain. Carti shared it. Now, I personally do think that potentially this is all cap. I think it's possible that he's just showing love. Maybe they've got a song coming out. It doesn't necessarily mean there's a joint album on the way, but there could be, and that's what a lot of people have been saying. But interestingly enough, I saw a couple of interesting posts going around on one of my current favorite subreddits, and you know, after Chiracology went offline, for the whole Reddit blackout thing, which, like, come on, like, is the Chicago gang subreddit really that bothered about like Reddit APIs that you can build porno apps on? Like, I don't think we care. But anyway, while Chiracology wasn't running, I was over on the Never Broke Again subreddit, which I've become a bit of a staple in, to be honest with you. But I saw a few posts about this floating around, just like, you know, the sub has been on fire since this supposed announcement that Carti and Youngboy are going to be doing a project together. And you know, it's interesting, but there's just a whole bunch of speculation of essentially like, is this Playboy Carti Youngboy album real? Is it really coming? Is it just cap? Is it being teased? Is it going to get shelved? We had this clip of Kai Cenat running around the room. I can't play the song because I'll probably get copyrighted. Running around being a glory hunter, trying to act like he F's with Youngboy, even though we know he's a Dirk stan. We saw him hanging around with Dirk. Youngboy even said in a song that he was going to zip Kai. Tell that YouTuber or streamer don't play with me, or whatever it was he said. Kai is really he's quite literally dancing and running for his life because he knows that if he doesn't get on Youngboy's right side, he's about to get zipped. And we saw him on the phone with YB. You know what I'm saying? He's groveling, he's apologizing, he doesn't want to get put in the woods. But, you know what I'm saying? He's doing the right thing because he's going to get zipped if he's not careful. But, you know, people are just so hyped. But there was a post going around in here that was saying, damn, where is it? I've lost it. I've lost the post. Where's it gone? Where's the post gone? I knew earlier when I saw this post, I was like, I need to save this. And then I saved it somewhere. I can't remember where. But it's... So look, it's like all these little lyrics where they're saying like, double O in the clip, rolling out, it's about time. Oh, he's going to roll out the double O 4K Trey joint album. Ooh. So here we go, look. Carti fan, you guys don't know Carti. Realistically, there's only a 33% chance this actually drops. Y'all are used to Youngboy dropping constantly. Carti just constantly lies. We hate Carti. He was lying and teasing a whole lot of red. I mean, listen, let's not forget, right? Hang on a minute. Let me just... And I know this guy's resurfaced recently, okay? But... And I don't care, because I know I got a lot of hate for hating on this guy previously, but I really don't care. Hang on. You know, the whole thing of Playboy Carti not releasing a whole lot of red, it birthed this overweight clown's career. You know what I mean? This guy disappeared for a minute. He's coming back now. Clearly, he's got his PR team on deck. I think he signed like a crappy deal, but you know, people desperately wanting for Carti to drop an album burst this kind of you know what I mean? This kind of like secondary clout demon garbage into the rap scene. And so, you know what I'm saying, there could be a whole lot of other things. Maybe we'll see some sort of fake you know, some sort of fake overweight Youngboy stans sort of trying to make Youngboy's music. But you know what I mean, if somebody tried to play Youngboy the way that Mario Judah tried to play Carti, they're definitely getting zipped. And also, to be fair, I would say Mario Judah, he doesn't look that dissimilar to NBA Chopper Boy. If anybody knows this dude, this guy is fire. Where is it? I don't want to play any of the music. I don't want to get in trouble. But like, shit, man. If y'all know NBA Chopper Boy, there's like one part of this song that's so hard.
Just take it. With it, slept with it, play with it, stay with it. Like folk can't trade a business, we gon' step on any nigga.
Ooh, Chopper Boy is hard. I can't play, but I hope I don't get copyrighted just off those few seconds. But NBA Chopper Boy is the guy. Shout out NBA Chopper Boy, is hard. But I swear, this guy might be married. This guy might be the you know what I'm saying? This guy needs to dye his hair red or green. He should dye it. Chopper Boy needs to dye his hair green and slide on Mario Judah. I mean, I'm not convinced these guys are different people. You know what I'm saying? Is this the same dude? Is this the same dude? No, I don't want smoke with NBA Chopper Boy because I'm pretty sure he is dangerous. Look, he's doing that like microphone challenge into a Draco. I mean, that's flossy. Like, that's a hell of a setup for a music video, quite frankly. So I respect that. But you can't tell me that this isn't the same dude. I don't know. Maybe they're cousins. Anywho, everybody's just saying, where's this Carti Youngboy album? And right now, quite frankly, I'm talking about it, but I'm capping. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't really know whether or not this thing is coming. There was an interesting post in here, but I can't find it now, so it's L. But, you know, essentially just there's been endless speculation as to whether or not... maybe it was this one. Saying this sub is getting out of hand. For the last 24 hours, I've seen people complain and bitch about this collab album. Wasn't people just complaining about how low Youngboy sales were? This would be literally the perfect promo for AI Youngboy 3 if it goes good. Like, what is your problem? You are the most contradicting fans I've ever seen. Your job is to support Youngboy, not bitch and moan every chance y'all get. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this was the post I was looking for. And I kind of agree with this. They're saying... this shit is not dropping. I've been a Carti fan for way longer than I've been a Youngboy fan. I'm not going to lie. This dude, Carti, does not drop. All he does is lie, and I've low-key built up a hatred for him because he lies so much. And I'll be honest, I don't think it's coming. But if it does come, I'll give it a listen. Now, shout out to Aka, aka, in the comment. Can you keep posting updates about where you are in the Youngboy documentary just for you, because you left me a super chat and I don't get any super chats, quite frankly, so I really appreciate that. Okay, I'll give you an update. I'll be honest. I'll actually just be completely honest and kind of vent to you guys right now. And you know, I don't mean to disrespect anybody with this, but I've really struggled, and you may have noticed because my videos are getting longer and longer, but like I'm uploading a lot less. And I would probably say like pound for pound, minute for minute, I'm uploading less. You know, if you're a true OG Trap Lore Ross fan, you'll remember back in the day, there was a period when I uploaded 2 10 to 15 minute videos a week. Okay, I was grinding, I was hustling, I was on the come up. So the idea that I was essentially producing 30 minutes worth of content per week with one editor, okay, and that would average out at about, because there was a month I uploaded 15 videos in 1 month, way early in my story, like in 2019. So, you know, if I'm uploading 2 15-minute videos a week, that's 30 minutes a week, okay? That's 2 hours of edited and finished content per month. You know, I'm not here to complain about anything, but like, I don't know what's happened. You know, I've had a lot of changes in my team. My original editor, kind of, we parted ways. I've worked with a few new different people, and you know, I think it's just been so difficult for me to like write these really deep, in-depth videos, which that's my bread and butter. Like, I feel like I was really put here to tell these stories and to really try and help people understand what's going on in the music scene. And help people decipher the kind of dark truth behind the drill music that's so popular. Whether or not you think I'm some culture vulture, you're taking from the culture, you're promoting gang violence, I just don't see it that way. The way I see it is that these are the most popular songs and the most popular artists of this era, and I'm trying to contribute my passion and create a wider understanding and appreciation for the context and the realities behind this music. I'm not trying to promote gang violence. I actually think gangs suck. I think it's awful. You know, we can get into it in more detail, but I really don't like what goes on in the streets. I really don't like this don't snitch mentality. And I really don't like the idea that you've got young men and women in some of the worst areas to essentially, you know, they're essentially living a real life goddamn Squid Game from from adolescence and pre-puberty. Like, you've got 10-year-olds that are getting forced into this gang war. So I don't like it. I don't think that's good. So I'm honestly, I'm passionate about making these videos, and I could sit and write and record videos all day. And I see someone in the chat saying, are you going to tell us you got lazy? No, I'm not the lazy one. So put it this way. I'm not saying that people are lazy, but it's more just a case of like, I think just like reality of getting videos edited and made just can't keep up with my output, because I've got the Youngboy script. It's finished. It's 470 pages, and I'm still waiting for the previous videos. So I've got a damn near 200-page Quando Rondo script that is basically Quando's entire life story, plus the whole King Von situation, and then the whole situation where Quando is basically, they've been trying to kill Quando and Lil Tim for years. Obviously, Lil Pab ended up losing his life, but I've got like a damn near, a long ass video on that's still in the works. It's still in the edit, and I've been working with my editors to try and get that done. I'm really hoping that that's done soon. I'm really excited to see that video. I appreciate that it's really hard to edit these long videos. And that's just something I've been struggling with. I think it's the edits. They just can't keep up with the pace of the writing. The scripts are done. The Quando and Youngboy videos are separate videos, and the Quando video is coming first. That's been in the edit for coming up to 2 months now. And the Youngboy video is written, but I need to finish this Quando video. I haven't got an editor to give it to. I haven't got a situation or a setup, essentially. It's just frustrating, because I know how much you guys want to see the videos. I'm with you. Like, I want to see my videos. Like, I literally want to watch my Youngboy video, and I wrote it, and I know everything that's in it. Like, I want to watch it. I want to sit and watch the 5-hour Youngboy video, bro. I want to see it. So it's just, yeah, it's a little frustrating, because I just feel like the logistics of building a business and managing people it's just been way more difficult than me writing videos, because I'm not passionate about editing. And I was working with a different team of people with the Von video, and maybe I'll do something with them in future. Maybe I need 2 different teams. Maybe I need 3 teams working on 3 different edits at the same time. It's difficult. Shout out Aka. Am I saying that right? Aka Kaka, aka Kaka, Aka Kaka. Appreciate you, man, with the super chats, man. It means the world to me. But yeah, man, it's difficult. It's definitely not a case of me being lazy. Like, I've got basically 12 video ideas that I personally think are 10 out of 10, the best hip-hop documentaries that I could possibly take on. And, I'm kind of working on them all at the same time, and I've been working with, a couple of really awesome researchers to try and speed up my process with writing them. But it's like, it's just been really difficult for me to essentially... for me to essentially write these stories and research them and record them to such a high standard, but then also oversee edits, chase editors, review videos, review footage, try and make sure that things are ticking along. And it's not that I'm blaming the editors. It's more just a case of like, it's more just a case of like, if I'm editing, I can't write a video. If I'm writing a video, I can't oversee an edit, or I can't review an edit. You get what I'm saying? And then even then, I've just had a bunch of personal stuff going on behind the scenes that's also been just quite difficult. And again, I've worked, like, trust me, if you know me on my personal life, I work like a dog. I work like crazy. I work silly hours. It's really just a case of like, I haven't got the right business set up behind me, and I'm really trying to fix that. I'm really trying to just work out, and I'm not there yet. I don't know why or how I'm going to be able to fix this, but I just need like a business infrastructure behind me that's going to allow me to essentially just focus on writing, recording, researching videos. And then as if I could just somehow just have magically my videos just appear straight up after that, this would be much easier. But yeah, I've been finding it difficult. The honest answer is just like, I guess, the pitfalls and the day-to-day minutiae of managing a business, and also a challenging personal life and a few personal challenges that I've had. My cat was sick for a bit. That was really stressful and challenging. What I'm saying? Just life stuff, man. What can I do? But I'm grinding, I'm pushing. The Quando video is going to be great. That's meant to just be sort of a bridge into the Youngboy video. But at the same time, I think that's going to be a great video as a standalone. So I'm excited for that. Shout out Galactic Mac for the first super chat that you sent me, bro. I appreciate that massively, man. Super grateful for you. But yeah, that's the situation, man. I just don't know. Like, I've had experience in business before, but like, I can't be a businessman and the presenter and the writer and the editor and everything all at once. It just ain't working. It don't make sense. And as it stands currently, I just haven't quite been able to build the perfect team for the videos. And I see people saying, go back to doing short videos. And to be honest, I would like to do that. I would actually like to do that. I would even like to just try and set up my team a little bit better, whereby I could have people kind of help me put together, shorter videos that maybe I'm not super involved with, but I can set the direction of like, what, this is a topic that we need to cover. Let's just do it in a little 15-20 minute video and just make it bang, make sure that it's got these elements. But right now I do like challenging myself. I did that 3.5 hour King Von video, and like a psychopath I said, let me do a longer one on Youngboy. That's just the kind of guy I am. I want to push myself. I like a challenge. Doing a bunch of cranking out a bunch of 10-minute hip hop daily videos isn't a challenge to me, and it doesn't interest me, unless there's a way that I can do those videos in a way that's like perfect. Akaka coming in with the super chats, man. You're making it rain on me. Appreciate you, man. I'm trying to get better every day, but what can I say? Look, the projects are just getting more and more ambitious, realistically. I'm trying to do a goddamn 5-hour Youngboy video. Now, I don't even know many creators, full stop, that have done 5-hour videos. Part of me feels like maybe I'm making a big mistake, but you know what? It is what it is, and I want to push myself. I'm trying to stand out from the crowd. I'm trying to do something different from what everyone else has done. So, that's the update. That's the long rambling update on the Youngboy video, and also the Youngboy supposed Carti... I was about to say Cardi B Youngboy album. Now, that would be an interesting prospect, but it would never happen because Youngboy is tapped in with Nicki Minaj. Nicki's probably 4K Trey at this point. But, so yeah, Cardi B ain't rocking with that. But anyway, that's the update. Is what it is.